Welcome back to another episode of Stock Talk. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Julie, so welcome. In today's video, I want to go over Roblox and whether or not it's a good opportunity for you guys to buy the dip or if you should keep your hands off it. But before we go and take a look at the numbers, what is Roblox? So Roblox develops and operates an online entertainment platform. So it's not just gaming like a lot of people think. It actually has an actual platform. And it offers its clients an application that allows them to use and explore 3D digital worlds. And Roblox Studio, which is a toolset that allows developers and creators to build, publish, and operate 3D experiences and other content. So the company has also a cloud, a solution that provides services and infrastructure to power the human co-experience platform. And it is currently in the United States, Canada, Europe, Asia Pacific, and internationally. And Roblox was actually established in 2004 and is based in San Mateo, California. So Roblox reported earnings yesterday, and we can see, I'm actually on the 2-minute chart, that it came down crashing. And it continued crashing today after it opened, and ultimately it was down over 26%. And there have been a lot of negative talk because of their earnings, but I actually want to go ahead and take a look at their numbers. So we can see that Roblox reported their fourth quarter revenue of $568.8 million, and that is actually up 83% year over year. However, they had an estimate of $604 million, so they were shy of that, and something like that is typically perceived as negative if you don't meet the expectations. However, in my opinion, if you have an 83% year over year growth, I think that's pretty amazing. Additionally, their bookings came in at $770.1 million, which is up 20% year over year. But again, they missed their estimates, which was $786 million. Additionally, and I think that was one of the big drawbacks, is they came in short of their overall net loss per share, which was 25 cents, and Wall Street estimated only 13 cents. So I think that had a big catalyst on their earnings report. And additionally, they had said that they're seeing a slowdown for 2022. However, let's continue and take a look at the additional numbers. So we can see that they reported 10.8 billion hours engaged in the fourth quarter, and that is up 28% year over year. Their daily active users were 49.5 million, and that is up 33% over year. However, they did miss their guidance of 50 million daily users. But overall, if we take a look at the full fiscal year of 2021, we had a revenue of 1.9 billion, and that is up 108% year over year, setting a company record. And the bookings were 2.7 billion for the full fiscal year, which is up 45% year over year. And the daily active users averaged 45.5 million for the full fiscal year, which is up 40% year over year. So yes, they did have a much larger net loss per share than anticipated, but they did have year-over-year growth. And additionally, their free cash flow for 2021 was actually 558 million, which is up from 411 million in 2020. So again, I think there are tremendous numbers, and yes, they're projecting a slowdown, but as long as they're still growing every year, I think that's still fantastic. I do think because of COVID, there have been a lot of outrageous expectations in a lot of these companies because they've grown just way too fast, way too much. So now when they don't come in what analysts are expecting, they're getting trashed. And we can see that by price targets being reduced and so forth. However, in my opinion, I think Roblox is a really great stock to potentially own for the long term. And looking at everything that is moving towards the meta world and considering that they have a 3D platform that lets their users interact with each other, I think this is a great company for the future to hold. But that is just my 2 cents on it. Also, here's a short clip that I want to share with you guys real quick.
Where people do things together. We're very early on the way brands can reach people. We had 12 brand deals this year, 6 music concerts. We have brands like Gucci Gardens where you go to the virtual installation. We have brands like Nike and Vans where you get to wear the products and experience them. And then the NFL is just another early sign of some of the things we'd like to do in the real world, doing in the digital world. We're doing a lot of work to make these scale, to make them self-service. And over time, of course, the monetization opportunities are really large for this.
So what do you do now? Well, We already saw some analysts like Morgan Stanley downgrade Roblox to equal weight from overweight and cut its price targets from $115 to $65. But where we are sitting at right now at $53.87, that still gives you roughly a 22% upside potential. So that is not so bad. So right now we can see, if I take a look at the 3-year chart, that Roblox is actually trading below their initial IPO price, which was roughly around $64, I want to say, back in March of 2021. So again, we're sitting at about $53. So what should you do with a stock? Well, A, you stay away from Roblox altogether because you don't like their business model and you don't see the stock moving anywhere in the future. B, you wait and see if it falls any lower or finds support. C, you go right ahead and purchase the stock because you think it's a discount, especially since it's down from its all-time high of $141. So that looks like a really attractive deal. And you can sell cover calls if you were to purchase the stock outright, because with cover calls, not only do you make an additional income every week or monthly, depending on how you want to sell your covered calls, but actually over time it reduces the overall cost. And if you're not familiar with cover calls, I actually made a video on that, and I will link that in the description below. Or what you could do is you could sell cash secure puts, which is actually one of my favorite methods when the stock has dropped down tremendously. So you could actually go to the options chain. Let's say you don't want to pay any more than $45 for Roblox. Well, in that case, let's say you want to go out to June 17th, 2022, and you select the $45 strike, and you would actually collect a $500 premium. Now that premium you get to keep no matter what happens, but if on June 17th, Roblox is below $45, you actually are now the happy owner of 100 shares of Roblox at the price of $45. And in actuality, you actually own Roblox at $40 because the $500 premium offsets your purchase price because it subtracts it from the strike price. So if you paid $45 and you received $500 for that, your true cost would be $40 for Roblox. And once you receive the stock, then you can go ahead and sell cover calls against your shares again, and you make income that way as well. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think, whether or not you guys want to invest into Roblox. And if so, if you are buying the stocks or if you are selling cash secure puts, I would be interested to find out from you guys. And as always, this is not financial advice. This is just my input. So be sure to do your own research and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye bye.